Good evening, friends. My name is Terra Shadows, here with episode number 136 of Terra Talk Shop. As always, I do not have a supporter creator code, so if you would like, you can use the code on screen. That is code RAGEQUITGOD. You can also use code QUANTUMCAMPER. That is code QUANTUMCAMPER. You could also use code BIGCRAIGD. That is code BIGCRAIGD. Or you could use code HAPPYHAPPYGAL. That is code HAPPYHAPPYGAL. Without further ado, let's get into the Fortnite item shop. Off the top here, Game of Thrones, fantastic bundle, very cool. Love, absolutely adored this bundle, very cool. Love everything. I've played as all three characters, very, very, very good bundle. Even though I've never watched the show, I absolutely love all these cosmetics. They're absolutely fantastic. It makes me want to actually watch the show. I just have to find the time to do so. But they rotate out March 30th. We have today's bestsellers. Ice and Fire bundle in first place, and then the MCU Avengers in second place. That's about right. But the Water Waddlers, Caper, Moosey Slippies, those are cute. Daenerys, Drogon, Daenerys by herself, Drogon by himself, I'm assuming. The Peak bundle, the Iron Man skin by himself, and the Empress sidekick. Absolutely love this sidekick. I have her. I've finished all of her stuff. I have her emote and everything. Absolutely love this sidekick. I've been waiting so long for this, and I'm so happy to have it. She's pretty much taken place. Mothman Jr. was the sidekick I had with me all the time. Now it's Empress, and it's probably not going to change. Like I'll probably switch out sidekicks, but like on all of my loadouts, Empress is on them. So, and I don't have a bunch of loadouts, but the ones I do have, Empress is there. So, we have the Peak bundle that rotates out March 28th. Very super customizable. Over 2,200 different variations you can make with this skin, so it's really cool. People are tripping over it being 2,000. I do think it is a teensy bit of a ripoff that he doesn't come with. They don't come with their pickaxe. They should. For 2,000 they should. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Also with Game of Thrones, like those are 1,800, but at least they come with their pickaxe. So I think the Peak Scout should have at least came with his pickaxe. And then the bundle would be whether he does or doesn't come with the gun wrap. But I guess that's asking for too much. But anyway, the new Ducky the Gamer locker bundle. Congratulations, Congratulations, Ducky the Gamer. I do apologize for butchering that. This is actually a fantastically priced locker bundle. It's actually kind of tempting, especially considering Easter is coming up. So we have the Quaxling skin. You have the yellow, blue, green, and red color edit styles there. The Ducksworth back bling, which is actually not, it's pretty new, right? Yeah, Chapter 6, Season 4, the Goodnight Sweet Dreams set. So if you were to pick up this locker bundle, that skin, or that other bundle would be cheaper, or if you already have this one, it'd be cheaper. The Quack Hammer, this belongs, sorry. I don't know why that was weird. The Quack Hammer, I like that squeak sound to it. But if I were to get this is Meg / I think his name's Maverick, right? I think they both use this, unless Maverick has his own pickaxe, and this is just Meg's. I don't know exactly. The Water Waddlers, which is perfect considering she doesn't actually have duck feet, so this gives her the duck feet that she should have. Hopefully I don't know, it's gonna, I mean, it's one of those skins where you obviously know the kicks are, like, it's obviously giving her the duck feet, but they're obviously staying as the boots, and you know that because of the shin pad and the knee pad, but it's not the worst thing ever. It's probably the best thing he could do for it, to be completely honest with you. I do kind of wish he used Meg, but I mean, who am I? It's his locker bundle, so who the hell am I? And then the Celestia glider, which I think is pretty cool. I wonder, I should see if I can find a video. I'm sure he uploaded a video about it, but I want to see Ducky's video about his locker bundle, see if he has an explanation for this glider, because I want to know if it's something he actually uses or not, because I found out, I used to think all locker bundles were made up of stuff like the actual creator uses, And a lot of the time that is true, but oftentimes it's just they threw a bunch of shit in a locker bundle. Um, like I forget who it was, Aid, I think it was, just threw in a bunch of stuff in his locker bundle that if you were to buy it would make like other bundles cheaper or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. But yeah, Ducky's locker rotates out March 25th. Very cool. Congratulations again to Ducky the Gamer. There she goes, My World Triumphant and Start You Up emotes rotate out March 25th. The Shuffle Bundle, Juby Slide Side Shuffle, rotate out next item shop rotation. The Fortnite drops, we have the new Vans Authentic Checkerboard blue/white kicks. Ironically, I was looking at the Dilly app, and these were in the leaked, so it's kind of funny that they dropped today. But these are very similar to the other ones that we already have. They're just blue and white instead of black and white. We have the Heist skin, which that actually kind of looks good on. I feel like I'd be more into this skin if he had full pants. I don't know. I'm really not big on the skin, period, anyway. But get in, get out, get paid, get away, gang. Not a bad skin, though. The Tiny Totem back bling. Sushi Master. Sushi Master is cool, but I want, what is it? Maki Master or whatever? Because she's the reason for the skeleton fish stick, because she basically killed him. I love the lore that they keep doing with fish stick. Like right now in the battle pass, Squibby wants fish stick to fry because he was the one who told the Dark Voyager where they're at, where their town is and stuff, and now you know what I mean. You know. The Chef's Choice backbling, very cool though. I do need to go figure out where exactly that POI is, because I don't know what that POI is exactly. Kuno. You have the white and the black. Sorry, my grandmother's yelling at the cat, I'm assuming. The Blizzard Buster Kuno. The dual comma backbling. The Moosey Slippies. Very, very cute these are. Oh, love those. And they brought back Jaeger, which is kind of funny. Jaeger would look adorable with those. And then his battle axe. Cloaked Shadow, which I haven't seen Cloaked Shadow in a hot minute. I've seen the Valentine's Day version of him more often than not anymore. March 27th is when he rotates out. Very cool skin. How old is this skin? All the way back in Season 1, Chapter 1. Sorry, not Season 1. Season 7. Chapter 1, Season 7 is when he came out. Very cool. Is that all one section there? No. Okay, so these all rotate the 29th. The Vans to Kuno is the 29th. And then the Moosey Slippies to Cloaked Shadow is March 27th. Empress, Birdie, Drosera, and Baki rotates out March 28th. The Air Force One Heat Map Bundle and Jitter Shock rotate out March 27th. The Crocs Classic Dragon Lights Clog Kicks, Criterion, Dazzle, and Cole rotate out March 27th. The Spike Sidekick, Duke, Windosaurus, and Bronto rotate out next item shop rotation. The Puma Palermo Archive Green/White Kick, Sunspot, Hayseed, and Sunflower rotate out March 28th. And then I believe from Bloom down to Puddle Hopper, yes, I'll rotate out March 25th. The MCU Avengers Bundle rotates out March 26th. The Rival Hope Bundle, Fish Stick, Headhunter Prime, Dark Bomber, Shade, Doggo, Tomato Head, Sizzle, Lil Whip, Cuddle Team Leader, Rookie Spitfire, Skull Trooper, and Aurelia rotate out March 24th. We have the Balenciaga Triple S.2 blue/white/yellow kicks, the Balenciaga Unleashed, and the Balenciaga Knights bundles, along with the Speed Sneaker Pickaxe, Parasail Purse Glider, and Signature Look 24K, and Signature Look Midnight Gun Wraps. Those all rotate out March 26th. Rotating out next item shop, all the no sweat stuff there. So as you can see, all that there rotates out next item shop rotation. Sorry, I'm using my D-pad instead of the thumbstick. The Escape Artist Bundle I've been over before. That rotates out March 24th. Okay, yeah. So we have Dare back again. Freestyle. with her backbeat, backbling, pretty cool. Knockout, back again. Electro Shuffle. Bandolette, pretty much the closest thing we have to Rambo in this game. So the default, and then the green. That's what they consider that edit style. Top spin emote. The quick change skin, which is another one of those gun wrap skins where you could show off gun wraps on the skin. We have Wreck Raider. It's basically Scuba Jonesy. Very cool. Tactician, another banner skin. The Squat Kick. And then literally 2 gliders I need, Batso and Drip Dropper. I literally need these gliders, hilariously enough. I don't know if I want to drop the 1600 on that, though. Hoshimaki Susei rotates out next item shop rotation, so get her if you're interested in her. I'm imagining she's going to come back a few more times, but eventually when she does that whole graduating thing where she leaves in the company to go do her own thing, she will no longer have access to that character, so we might not see her come back to the item shop, whenever that may be. But until then, I'm sure she's going to keep coming back. We have the lovely, lovely jam tracks. We have Bad Bunny's jam track that came out during the Super Bowl. Starboy by The Weeknd featuring Daft Punk. Cream, Cash Rules Everything Around Me by the Wu-Tang Clan. Taste by Sabrina Carpenter. Wannabe by ITZY. Dream On by Aerosmith. Feel Good Inc. by Gorillaz. Welcome Home by Coheed and Cambria. Sorry if I butchered that. Make You Mine by Madison Beer. Barbarian by Juice WRLD. Industry Baby by Lil Nas X featuring Jack Harlow. And Highway Tune by Greta Van Fleet. All rotate out next item shop rotation. We have Laser Beam, Chica, Rubius, and Mr. Savage. Laser Beam, Chica, and Rubius rotate out March 24th. Mr. Savage, of course, rotates out next item shop rotation, as you can see. Also rotating out next item shop, rotation is Tyler, the Creator, Roan of Arc, and Sabrina Carpenter. Tour Ready Sabrina Carpenter. They all rotate out next item shop rotation. The Mercedes AMG GT63S bundle. I was right. Wow, this is the Kai Cenat car. I thought this was the Kai Cenat car, and I was right. That's crazy. I was right. Wow. I literally saw Mercedes AMG GT3 and I was GT63S. I was like, oh, that's got to be the Kai Cenat car, the Kai Cenat mobile, and I was right. That's really dope. I was right about that. They're the matte black decal, the Kai Cenat decal, the AMG, and the wheels that go with that. That rotates out March 26th. Sorry, I almost said 28th. The Komodo bundle rotates out March 24th. The bubble wrapped wheels, Proton Boost, and Encanter Trail rotate out March 27th. And then, of course, we have special offers and bundles of Fortnite Crew and Passes. There is not much to talk about in terms of news. Eventually, Daffy and Lola are supposed to be coming. We keep getting rumors of different collabs. Rumor has it we're supposed to be getting a Beyblade collab now. I can't think. Not quite sure what happened to Super Meat Boy or Balloon Tower Defense. Trying to think of other collabs that they might be having. I was gonna say there was a Hidden Cell shaded collab, but I'm pretty sure that would be Beyblade. So I'm not quite sure what else until we get some final answers here. I'll let you know. But like I said, there's plenty of rumors, plenty of leaks, but nothing has been fully confirmed. Also, we are unsure what happened with Overwatch. My theory now is Overwatch isn't coming until later into Chapter 7, so I would assume obviously not Season 1 and then not Season 2. I'm assuming because Dasha replaced Tracer. replace Tracer in the Battle Pass. Yeah. So we might not see those till later into the chapter, is my theory. Oh, and I forgot to mention no Resident Evil skins tonight, even though it's their birthday. So yeah, that has been Terra Talk Shop episode number 136. Um, if you like, please hit that bell icon down below so you can stay notified of my daily Fortnite item shop videos and my Fortnite Pass showcase videos. Like I said, a few times now. This is probably the last time I will say something about it, though. But I did upload episode 2 of Pass Showcase, where I cover the Chapter 7 Season 2 Battle Pass. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot. Jeez. Don't forget, once I hit 100 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway for a free skin. Yes, that is literally what I forgot. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and to everybody out there, have a nice